There's the bell. Hey, Internet.
Hey, Internet.
How's it going? Good evening. It's 6:30.
6:30 on the fucking dot.
Whoa! 6:30? It's on that. It's on that. Big hello to everyone. A big thank you to everyone who came out this weekend for Rockin' Santa.
And big thanks to Santa
Big thanks to Santa.
for stopping by, for giving his time to spend with us this past Saturday.
Right in between shredding and delivering those presents to all the Kiss fans out there.
He's a man of many talents.
True. And anyone that took a picture, pictures will be up soon.
We're, yes, Santa is busy in his sleigh, slaying the beats. And we'll have them ready first thing tomorrow. That's what I'm going to go with.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with that too.
Yeah. Good evening, Christopher McCormick.
Oh, what's up, Chris?
And Kelly Clark says hello and happy birthday to the twins. Kelly, I don't remember how you know that. I'm gonna go with there's a logical explanation and not that you're being a creep. But yes, it is my twins' birthday today. So, hey girls, if you're watching, happy
Girls,
birthday.
Happy birthday.
And I'm coming home right after this. We're gonna get some dinner.
What are we getting tonight?
I don't know.
All right.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
I vote pizza.
Pizza? They had pizza for lunch.
It's their
'Cause,
birthday.
they got the cool dad and mom who provided the pizza lunch today for their whole class at school.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah, that's right. Hero amongst 4-year-olds.
There goes my hero.
Oh,
right?
because it's Kelly Clark's birthday today too.
Oh.
Happy birthday, Kelly Clark.
Happy birthday, Kelly Clark.
The pizza's in the mail.
Yes.
Let's see. Gorman's on the line, says Goocha Claus is here.
Oh, you know Santa's got a big old sack of the gooch this week.
Oh, Santa's sack is brimming.
Brimming with the gooch.
It's blue with envy and good tidings. Let's see. Our boy Mint Chip, he's on the line, aka Chuck Kugler. I think that's his alias. He says howdy hoes. What's up, Chuck? Chuck.
Chuck.
Oh, there's a name I don't usually see on here. I mean, sometimes we do, but Neil Granholm's on the line. It says, what up, guys, and happy birthday, kiddos. I'll pass that along. Thank you. And you are welcome, Kelly Clark. Yeah, so here we are.
Yeah.
It is December 17th. That makes us 9 days away? 8 days away. 8 days away from the big holiday. And there's a lot of goodies
There's a lot of
in
goodies.
Santa's sleigh today.
Oh yeah. What are we talking? A couple 500 records going out.
500 plus
Ooh.
LPs. How many CDs?
Let's up it by 100.
100?
Let's go 600
okay,
CDs.
over 600 CDs
Over
going out
600
right now.
100 CDs.
How many VHS tapes, Kirk?
4.
4 VHS tapes! Woo! You want... If the lover in your life is looking for a copy of Scream on VHS, let me tell you, Darkside Records is the place.
Little Skeet Ulrich love for you.
Skeet, skeet, skeet.
Also got some 7-inch this week. A little box set love this week.
And, hey, Kelly Clark, maybe you need a copy of Prince's Purple Rain on Laserdisc. Because we got a shit ton of Laserdiscs that going out tonight. I'm going to say in the 200 range of Laserdiscs.
Absolutely.
That's right, the elves have been busy this week getting the gooch on time.
Yep. And follow Santa's lead and check that list tomorrow. Check it twice for all you that are naughty or nice.
Gorman says, Gert's with the sports shirt on. He sports.
I sport. Sometimes I soccer. Sometimes I baseball.
Sometimes he just hits her.
Soccer, not soccer.
Oh, my bad.
Producer.
Producer is having a heart attack right now.
Edit. Of course, yes. Sign up for the list. You know the drill.
Darkside Records.
.com. right over there. Pop your email in. You're gonna get the list tomorrow morning. But right now, we got a little preview of the Gooch, and you're gonna call dibs when you see something you like. All right?
Get it ready. Type
Yeah.
dibs. Get ready to hit enter.
And don't forget to tell us which you're dibbing, because we got some batches this week.
That's right.
And I'm gonna start with some batches
Batches.
with my favorite steakhouse, Charlie Brown. We got the soundtrack to A Boy Named Charlie Brown, a soundtrack I don't see too often,
Yeah.
and such is the theme of every Used Twos video. That's gonna be the first shirt.
Yes.
Don't see this one too
Don't
often.
see that too often.
There you go on
With an
the
arrow down.
Columbia Masterworks label there, and that's not the only Charlie Brown. Staying with the holiday spirit, a Charlie Brown Christmas on green
Woo.
vinyl. Don't know if the green is still in print. It might still be in print.
It is officially out of print.
Out of print.
Because we just ordered every last copy we could find. So get some new, or save a couple shekels on this one.
There you go. Shekels.
Shekels and beans. Those don't go together. But hey. What disease? What's your favorite disease for a hooker to have?
Clap.
Too bad it's mono.
Ah.
That's right, it's John Lee Hooker's Urban Blues in mono.
There it is. That's my second.
So this is this is the fourth recording from John Lee Hooker. It's called Urban Blues. We don't see this very often, and it's in fucking mono because this was recorded in '67. I did not set this up to easily show you the label, so we'll do it the hard way. So look at that. It's a little white label promo.
You're doing it the hard way. You're doing it the blues way.
Urban Blues, if you will. So yeah, nice little batch of Hooker going out this week. Number of blues records hitting the bins, and oh, we already got a dibs.
Okay.
Dibs on the Charlie Brown soundtrack, the first one.
I like that.
A
And
Boy
yeah.
Named Brown.
And John M. Go Sports Ball. Moving along, I got a little ska batch for you.
Ooh.
A little madness. Total madness, if you will. All their greatest hits. And more. Not sure what the more is, but I can tell you some of the greatest hits.
That's Amore.
Yeah. A little One Step Beyond, My Girl, and of course, Our House. It's in the middle of the street. 2 LP, Music on Vinyl edition
Dipped.
of the Madness.
Chip.
Okay, Chip.
Chip's on the line. He's on the ball today.
Well, then let me follow up with one of my top 10s of the year, maybe number 9.
And an honorable mention from my list.
Absolutely. The Interrupters, Fight the Good Fight. Produced by Tim Timebomb. Tim Armstrong of Rancid on the Hellcat label. His very own. Black on Black. Just a great album. Punk, ska.
Get you pepped up.
True.
It's like you're ready to go. You're ready to skank.
Strong female lead. Listen to Shoes Kerosene if you don't believe me, and then come in and buy the record. And also, since I'm talking about top 10s, if you got a top 10, send it our way. DM us on Instagram, send it to us on Facebook. We'll post it. We love seeing what you got. And of course, use the hashtag DS Top 10 2018. That's DS Top 10 TEN 2018 2018.
2018. And put things in your ears.
You can also listen to the podcast.
Oh yeah, listen to our podcast.
Just uploaded wherever you find your podcast, and the live stream's still up. JB published. And if you have 2 hours to kill,
You got 2 hours and you don't want just the audio.
yeah. So Interrupters, Madness, get your skank on.
Let's talk about this one. It keeps falling over on me, so why not?
Oh yeah.
This one. You got Bad Religion, No Control. Look at that. Translucent blue vinyl. So this was a reissue from, I don't know, 2017, 2016, something like that. Out of print. Commanding some dollars nowadays. Still in the shrink. We left it in the shrink because it has trans blue vinyl sticker on the shrink. And please, someone buy this because it's been tempting me all week long. Of course, this has I Want to Conquer the World, followed up by Sanity. A perfect combination from Bad Religion.
A big hello to Eves.
Oh, hey.
And thanks.
Yeah, totally worth the watch. Is that sarcasm?
Moving along, I got some true stories for you.
Oh, what are you gonna tell me?
The Talking Heads are a great band.
Damn right they are.
And they fly out the door every time they come in.
Cut it out.
So let me give you a little dibs action for you before they go tomorrow. I'm gonna give it till the weekend, if that. No, I'm gonna give it till Thursday.
Yeah, if that, really.
I'll give it, and then if you want to get
Dips!
oh, I'll give it till 2 minutes.
Mr. McCormick on the board.
Chris, you want Talking Heads 77 too?
Chris?
Psycho Killer.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
We'll let
Dibs.
you. Okay. Yeah.
All right. Eve says it wasn't sarcasm. Thanks, Eve. All right, next up from me, a little Mobile Fidelity pressing tonight of a classic, one of my favorite Dylan records, Blood on the Tracks.
Friend of the store, of course.
Friend of the
Saw him live 2 weeks ago.
Plays in Poughkeepsie sometimes to rehearsal at the Bardavon, so.
Oh, does he really?
Yeah, friend of the store.
Absolutely.
All the classics are on here. Tangled Up in Blue, Simple Twist of Fate, one of the meanest songs ever, Idiot Wind. You're Gonna Make Me Lonesome When You Go, Meet Me in the Morning. They're all on here, folks. You can't go wrong. You got this nice little MoFi gate sleeve here. Of course, Mobile Fidelity. Nice audiophile pressings. This is a more current pressing, and it's numbered. Number 881 out of who knows how many, because I didn't look it up.
Quite a few MoFis this week. Some of the rock variety like Bob Dylan, some of the vocal variety like Frank Sinatra, and Rod Stewart too.
Wasn't there a Herb Alpert or something?
There was a Herb Alpert too.
Herbie MoFi.
And we got some Barbara Streisand high fidelity.
Oh.
So just check your list, check the parentheses, look for that MoFi tag, look for the half Speedmaster tag.
I ain't done though with the Dylan.
Oh,
I ain't
shit.
done with Bobby D. Because I got Bob Dylan's Real Live up next. So this is the live album. This came right after the Infidels tour. And guess who plays guitar? Lead on this one.
Slash.
No. But arguably bigger. Mick Taylor of the Rolling Stones
all right.
playing lead guitar on there.
Yeah.
Also with appearances by Ian McLaughlin of The Faces. And then a special little appearance from one Mr. Carlos Santana. So a bunch of heavy hitters on this Dylan album. Look at that. Playing to a sea of people with lighters back before cell phones. Isn't that weird to see nowadays? But there it is. A nice classic. And again, one we don't see all that often.
True. Moving along to this kind of batches with my Talking Heads because these are ones that fly out the door as well. Little Queen 2. Boom. 76 reissue. Right there on your Elektra label. The lovely Butterfly. Everybody got that fever. That Bohemian Rhapsody fever. Selling those greatest hits like crazy. But go and get yourself some studio album action. A little The Game, Triple H, The Game, and Queen, News of the World. I'm only letting you know because they will be gone soon enough. And I'm just looking out for y'all, our live Facebook viewers.
All right, get your dipping fingers ready because this is a special treat right here. It is the Pixies. Surfer Rosa, the first album from the Pixies, and extra special because it's a fucking first press. This is a first press Pixies on 4AD Rough Trade label there. Now, she's a little yellow around the edges. She might have a couple marks here or there on the surface.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Hey, with a C and a K. But you know what? She plays. Mwah, beautiful. We have a live studio dibs.
At Pixies?
At Pixies, first album, first press. We've already kind of ripped you in.
Just your voice.
Anyway, you can think about it because I'm going to move on. Okay. But there we go. It's a first press Pixies. One of the greatest 90s classic albums of all time. What year did this come out? 89, 90? Something like that? Doesn't say. Either way, you're a fool for not having it in your collection. Original or reissue. Either one. But here's the original.
Dibs. Dibs?
Dibs.
Dibs.
Dibs. Live in-store dibs. Congratulations, sir.
Well, I'm going to hit back with some Clash. The Clash hits back. I'm no clap back. Hit. All right, talked about the clap earlier.
Okay.
The Clash hits back. A lovely 3 LP set of their greatest hits. And it's
Easy now.
It's in set list order
Okay.
of their 1982 Brixton show.
Guns of Brixton?
The Guns of Brixton.
Wow.
That's a good question.
Part of their Casbah Club UK tour. So then they just refined the set list and
Dibs.
they got it for the Clash. Okay.
Chip on the Clash dibs.
Chip.
All right. How about something else?
Who's it by?
Something else by the Kinks, of course.
Okay.
So, it's the Kinks' 5th album, which is, of course, Something Else by the Kinks. And this is a 1980 Spanish pressing. So, a nice little España here. Different on the PRT label.
Pretty good thing.
So, that's one Kinks album. But if that isn't enough, sorry. I think there might just be a delay. That's all. If that ain't enough, it's the Kinks are the Village Green Preservation Society,
They are.
which is the 6th album, the follow-up to Something Else by the Kinks.
What?
This is a first pressing. That's pretty cool. So this whole album is supposed to be like Ray Davies' snippets of English life, and she's a first press. She's also a VG press, so it's not our usual Cadillac standard, if you will.
True.
But tested, cleaned, approved. Still plays just a nice, with a slightly nicer price.
And recently reissued too, right?
Yes, it was recently reissued.
So, you want to get that sealed, you come in, get a little special order. Might even got it on hand. Let us know. Yeah, let's move on. I'm going to move on by myself. Hey, y'all. This is turning into a shit show. But let's keep it going. Nathaniel Rateliff and the Night Sweats, self-titled debut album. Nathaniel Rateliff and the Night Sweats. This one is a Gurk favorite. Can't speak highly enough about it. His newest one, Tearing at the Seams, #1 on my top 10.
That's right.
But this one just banger after banger.
Did you already say son of a bitch?
Didn't say son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
There it is. You probably heard that, son of a bitch, of course, but there are just great songs, song after song on here. And if you get a chance to listen or see him live, definitely do that. Just that dude's got a voice. Stax record label, got a little Stax throwback vibe to it. Daniel Rateliff.
Getting it done. Let's go back to 1989, shall we?
All right.
And let's pump it with Aerosmith's Pump. This is not original pressing. This is a 180 gram reissue. Nice and clean copy here for you. Oh, come on. Heavy duty, heavy wax there. Man, I can feel it just pulling out of the sleeve. But a bunch of Aerosmith on the list this week. Figured we'd highlight a couple.
Yep.
There's Pump, but here's one you never see.
Never.
But you're not going to want to miss this one.
Oh!
You don't want to miss a thing. Dibs on Nathaniel Rateliff
Okay.
to John Benjamin.
My man.
Oh, and Dibs Pump to... Where'd it go? Chris, Chip, mid-chip. He's got Pump. Well, mid-chip. Hang on the line for this one. You got 9 lives? For 9 lives? You don't have 9 lives. You know what? This is the Music on Vinyl repress, which of course has I Don't Want to Miss a Thing. And,
Best
whatever.
Aerosmith song.
Pink.
Great artist.
Okay. But it's here. This one's a rarity.
It is.
So the price is reflected as such. but still a nice piece, nice and clean, and get your Steven Tyler on there. Get your Bruce Willis on. Create the home reenactment. Eve says, I think we all have a 2-second delay behind Chip. Chip's got that fast internet connection, I guess.
That's it. I'm engineers, man.
Listen, people, if you really want records, you're going to have to update to a DSL line or whatever the current technology is. I don't know.
Verizon Fios, all right?
That's not a sponsored plug.
No, it's not. Please don't pull this. Dib this one. Popeye. The movie soundtrack.
I'll dib it.
Rob. All right, here you go.
No.
Nah. We gonna wait. Robin Williams, Shelley Duvall, but most importantly, Harry Nilsson.
Harry and the Hendersons.
Producing it, doing some songs on it. Even got Van Dyke Parks playing along with it.
Yeah. Reissued for, was it Record Store Day?
I think, right, yeah.
Record Store Day or maybe Black Friday last year.
And then this year was the demos, the Harry Nilsson demos. And right here is the first press. There it is. Popeye, the Sailor Man.
Somebody help Gorman out with some AOL hours.
Dang it.
All right, next up,
I might got you.
let's take a van.
All right.
Trip in the van. Maybe up the road a little bit.
Hopefully John didn't lose his minutes.
Uh-oh. Here you go, Gorman. It's Van Morrison. Vita and Fleece. We got a nice batch of van this week.
A lot of different vans.
Not your usual standard.
We have Moondance too, okay?
Moondance is in the
All
batch,
right.
but you got to stand by your van sometimes.
Hey.
There's Vita and Fleece. Here he is with his band and street choir. Domino, Crazy Face, Call Me
Hey,
Up and
van.
Divvied.
To John.
How about this one, John? You need his band and street choir? Oh, maybe you want Astral Weeks on clear vinyl. See it? You see through there? Very the fishbowl effect. So this nice little repress.
It's Moondance. All right, we'll pull Moondance out
Love
for
to
you.
pull Moondance for you, Chip. But here we go, Astral Weeks. This was a more current, clear pressing. Dibs Astral, the Gorman. The dibs are flying this week, ladies and gentlemen.
That clap, right?
We scare somebody in the audience.
Let's talk about our box.
Okay. Show me yours. I'll show you mine.
All right, I'll show you. I have a small box. Elvis, the number one hit singles collection. This is 23 7-inch. Colored too. Oh,
red.
Jesus Christ. Poster for your wall.
Where's Farron?
Farron's missing out.
I beg of you.
So yeah, reissued on the collectibles label, all colored 7-inch, perfect for that Elvis fan in your life.
Maybe you're looking for a gift for an Elvis collector, and they got everything. They probably don't have this one.
They don't have
This was from 1987. I don't know that to be the fact, but I'm going to say about there.
I'm gonna say, 1987, 2001.
Either or. That's only a 17-year difference.
That's it.
Do the math. That's probably not even right.
Every number one hit single for you, plus some Sun singles. But that's not all.
That ain't it.
That ain't it.
I got a whole lot of box happening here. Let's unearth this one. It's Johnny Cash, Unearthed. So last week we brought you a bunch of the Johnny Cash American series. Here's more of that. It's outtakes, demos, stuff that didn't make the album, all here in a gorgeous, I want to say 9 LP set. Linen bound, just superbly done. Look at that. All the pages foam in between, they ain't ripping out of there. And a gorgeous hardcover book. Chris McCormick, you should be calling dibs on this right now. I know you want to. Oh, and we did an unboxing video of this, which you can see on our YouTube page. This came out, I don't know, maybe a year ago. And here we go. There it is. What else you got, Tyler?
I'm going way out west with old Sonny Rollins. This was released earlier this year. 2 LP. Of course, you got your Way Out West reissue. And for you Sonny Rollins nerds, the Way Out West alternate takes. So you could hear the ones that didn't make the cut but now made the cut. And that's not all.
No?
It's not all. We got some Bowie box.
Bowie box. How about earlier or later?
Let's go early.
Let's go early.
Let's go early.
Let's say 5 years. 69 to 73. The LP album collection. Those words are redundant, but I said them anyway because I'm so excited about the box. We got this box, but we're not done with boxes and Bowies.
We got Bowie, a new career in a new town. Of course, this is him in Germany and France. Francais, doing Heroes, Stage, Lodger. It's all here.
You could be our hero. Just for one day. You could be our hero. Just for one dibs.
And
Get a boner for this one.
we're gonna lick this one up. Is that what they do? I don't know. There's a tongue on it. It's the Rolling Stones complete album set. Ooh, look at it all. From Sticky Fingers to Blue and Lonesome, they're all here.
All there. Isn't this? I thought this was everything from beginning to the end.
I just went from the top.
Yeah. I feel like it's the complete albums collection. We should probably know that. But here it is. This was a limited edition set that came out earlier this year, right? So this was maybe March of this year that came out. And now here it is in glorious Used 2's infamy for Used. The perfect gift for dad or husband, who of course is so hard to shop for, am I right?
Let me just slow it down for a second. And let me hit you with the shtick. Follow along, of course. If you see anything you like, call dibs. You saw the comments, you saw the people dibbing. If you're on a delay, call early dibs, take the chance. All right, just blind dib it.
845-452-8010. Operators are standing by.
We're open at 10 o'clock tomorrow.
9 o'clock tomorrow.
9 o'clock
9 a.m. all week this week. And 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. Friday and Saturday. Plus fucking Sunday we's open. I think 10 to 9 on Sunday. It's holiday hours now, people. We're out here. We're slinging them. We're winging them. And yes, we have gift cards.
Yep.
Can't make it in? Buy a gift card on our website, darksiderecords.com. Get the PDF version sent right to your inbox.
Nice. And, yeah, let's continue.
We got 2 minutes, technically.
2 minutes. Miles Davis, Sketches of Spain. Oh, fuck. Look at that. It's nice.
Oh,
Woo. Love when a record matches its cover.
it's like the Spanish sun has been brought to the record.
But this isn't the only jazz I got. We got a little bit, every week we got some jazz. But this one's cool. This one hits close to home.
Does it?
Yeah. This one features Poughkeepsie's own Joe McPhee. Joe McPhee. He started out mid to late 70s. Pretty sought after. From Poughkeepsie. And here he's playing the recorder, which is weird. I learned that in elementary school.
I'm going to a recorder concert on Friday.
Oh. But this is cool. This was a private press. You actually had to go to the person's home.
LPP.
The old PP. You had to go to the PP home and get the record. Pretty sought after and pretty rare. Joe McPhee.
Joe McPhee, Poughkeepsie.
Brother to brother.
All right. How about a double batch of Double Trouble?
Okay.
It's Stevie Ray Vaughan and Double Trouble. This Guy is Crying. Original American press. This shit is delightful. This is a wall banger right here. And it is super, super clean. And as if that ain't enough, let's keep it alive with Live Alive from Stevie Ray Vaughan and the Double Trouble. You got the old double LP gatefold record. Them doing the live cuts. Can't go wrong. A twofer. The double the trouble, double the fun. That's the taste how you won. Dibs Crying. You got it.
Alright. My final batch. A little soul batch for you.
You got a soul batch?
Got a soul batch.
Right here?
Right there. Actually, this would be the soul batch. It's the batch of hair missing. In there. Superfly, Curtis Mayfield. Do I need to say more? No. Pusherman.
Pusherman.
This one's cool. Songs in the Key of Life, Japanese pressing. Oh. Shout out to the Japanese pressers for not auto-coupling the record, so you can play it side 1 and 2, side 3 and 4. Not like that. No stackers. It's cool though. Japanese pressing, and the 7-inch is in here, and it's got a Japanese sleeve, different than the American pressing.
That's cool.
So pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
And a little split in the top, a little tie.
Ain't gonna hurt nobody.
You know, you price it accordingly.
We got a dibs on Superfly.
All right.
Chip taking the dibs on that one.
And my last pick of the night, a New Orleans funk classic, The Meters, Fire on the Bayou. Fire on the Bayou.
Mardi Gras Mambo.
Mardi Gras Mambo, Mambo, Mambo. Friend of the store, of course.
Aaron Neville, friend
Aaron
of the
Neville.
store.
If you don't know, now you know. The Meters, this quintessential R&B funk out of New Orleans. This is a classic,
Dipped.
and it is gone.
Frank Tager on the board.
Frank Tager, my man, and priced accordingly. I'm going to show you, Frank. We got a little action, but I played it 3 times in the store.
Yeah, we played it a bunch.
You good?
Okay, my final batch of the week before I continue the ladies' birthday celebration. It's a Tom Waits batch,
Oh!
and we'll start it off with Small Change. Small Change got rained on by his own 38. Am I right? Am I right?
This guy.
I wish I was in New Orleans because the piano has been drinking, not me. And of course, who's that, Tyler? I say it every time. Who's that?
Tom Waits.
Sorry. Who's that? That's Elvira. It's Elvira
I was
before
waiting
she
for
was
them to-
Elvira.
I was waiting for them to go, Elvira!
Nick Whitley, we'll hit you back after the video for that one. He wants to know how much Stevie Wonder is.
Got you, boy.
Next up, the first Tom Waits record I ever purchased, just based on cover alone, Swordfish Trombones. 16 shells from a 30-06. Whittle you into kindling. That's what this record will do.
Mm-hmm.
And of course,
That's my favorite.
for you fans of The Wire out there, it's Frank's Wild Years.
Frank Tager's Wild Years.
Frank Tager's Wild Years, all contained right here in this record. Of course, if you're a fan of The Wire, the theme song of the show is Way Down in the Hole, which is on this record. This is a sort of a fucked up carnival circus
Oh my
of an
God.
album, and it's delightful. If you love Frank, and look, there he is, full makeup, doing the damn thing. Man, we got a lot of gooch this week.
Whole lot of gooch.
Whole lot of Gucci going on.
All for you.
That's right. Use twos for use.
Use twos for use. You know the deal. We'll be back next week. We ain't stopping. Don't worry.
We on the ball.
Yeah, we gon' cause you know, gotta spend that Christmas money afterwards.
You got
so.
to get them gift cards.
Mhm. Yeah. So Gooch coming at you next week. Maybe a little new release roundup.
That's
end
right.
Of the week. Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's correct. We won't be open on Tuesday because it is December 25th, Christ Mass. But that doesn't stop the used. We'll put the list up.
Yeah.
Get your Gooches going on Tuesday, and you'll see us here bright and early Wednesday morning.
Hell yeah.
But thank you all for watching. Please come on out. We got plenty of stuff. There's still time to order what we don't have. And there's still time to ship if you're not local.
Yes.
So reach out, touch faith, give us a call, 845-452-8010, DarksideRecords.com. What am I forgetting, Tyler?
None. Covered all the bases. We'll see you in the bins.
See you in the bins.